now what about these contracts that we have all out there, like Banyan Drive, for example? Somebody said that we awarded Naniloa back to the same person?
Naniloa,
The Naniloa Hotel, the lease, back to
lease.
the same person?
It's in bankruptcy. So
It's in bankruptcy right now.
Okay, so where are we with all that? Did you give an extension on that lease? What are we doing?
It's still under
Nothing?
the original lease, current lease
Okay,
is
could you call Mayor
2006.
Billy Tinoy and tell him that? Because he's under the impression that you folks gave him, he called me, I don't even know what he's talking about. Well, in that instance, I didn't know. I don't know, Kahele was with me.
So
Senator Kahele?
basically, the holder of the mortgage has,
Yeah.
within the lease
Uh-huh.
conditions, has the opportunity to step forward and to make the loan.
Yeah, but shouldn't he be out? I mean, I thought that he had
No,
so
he-
many
he-
violations.
It is subject to the federal bankruptcy court right now.
Oh, we're in a federal bankruptcy now?
Yes.
He is. So as part of that process, the lender that he borrowed the money from is coming forward to make payments and keep the lease going. And then at some
Yeah.
point, they can decide to sell the lease to someone else or to manage it themselves.
And as we speak, they are proceedings are going on. So there's another hearing scheduled this month on this.
I mean, we have the mayor, and rightfully so, speaking in his defense. I mean, he's very concerned because one of the major airlines is thinking of canceling out their direct air flights to Hilo simply because there's no place for anybody to stay, and the conditions of our hotels on Banyan Drive are deplorable, which has been under your kuleana.
On a good note, though, very recently Hilo Hawaiian came in for asking for an extension in exchange for doing improvements to the property under the bill that was passed several years ago. The board approved that, and they are have plans for improvements, roughly about $5 million, I think it was.
The biggest challenge for the department has been most of those leases are at the end of their useful life, so the lessee is reluctant to invest money into them, knowing that they're almost done, or at the most they can get 10 years. So we're actually looking to the legislature because most of the leases that were issued 55, 65 years ago are coming up now. And so we're waiting for some guidance from the legislature on what the process is going to be.
Oh, you're looking for guidance from us?
Well, the statute is very clear. After 65 years, we can't give any more extensions.
Right. So what do you need guidance from us for?
Well, in the sense that the Big Island folks came to us
Yeah.
and passed legislation to allow for lessees with 55 years to go to 65.
Only because we were told by your department that is a way of, like you just mentioned earlier, that there's a reluctance for them to invest. Yeah?
So I'm understanding from...
Okay, but, I mean, I guess now when you're chairman, then you get other people giving you maybe other information, huh?
Well,
But, I was told that there are other vendors out there that are interested. Outrigger Hotels is interested. Sheraton's interested in coming into Banyan Drive.
and if they should default or if they should give up the lease, we would certainly take it out.
If they should default, I thought they were going to default.
The individual who had the lease defaulted.
You're talking about Naniloa?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in default and then subsequently filed bankruptcy. And
So why are you even considering him as someone that could possibly be able to retain the lease?
It's subject to the bankruptcy court and plan. And so that is what is being...
Okay, so who's representing us in that? What, from the Attorney General's office?
The deputy is Cynthia Johiro from the Department of Attorney General.
Cynthia what?
Johiro. And I have been on top of the Naniloa bankruptcy as well. So you can call me and I can try to give you clarification. But I'm pretty up to speed on that, as current as they are right now. But no, other than the lease we have with Naniloa is 2006 we issued, I believe. That's still in place. There's defaults. He had significant problems overall in the whole company. Ultimately filed bankruptcy, the company. One of the assets is this lease. That needs to go through that process, and the bank is also actively involved and has an interest in that property to the tune of about $10 million.
10 million?
Yes. Ted Pettit is the counsel for the bank now.
else? I was gonna ask another question. So how many employees do we have actively working in